Namaste, namaste. How's it going? Injuries or accidents happen. And what's interesting is they're not caused with the practice. They're from a random tasks at home, at work, at school. Just the other day, I pulled my upper back muscles making my bed. It could have been worse if I wasn't practicing yoga because it really affected my range of motion. The emotions or movement, especially folding forward and rising up, I could feel the spasm there, like the upper back muscles contract. Yeah. But what's helping me is yoga. Yeah. While mending and then recovering, specifically motions where the spine is relaxed. Yeah. And we just move the extremities in random circular or swaying motion. Yeah. And back bends, the extension, where we stretch the spine. And of course, a gentle, basic manner, probably by utilizing the prop or simply doing a variation of a back bend position yoga. Yeah. So I'm already halfway there, through the mending process, but I could still feel it. Yeah. So for today, I will be practicing those recovery positions, rehab positions, you might want to call it that way. And I'll try and progress this to my normal practice of deep asanas. I think I can. Yeah, I didn't stop doing the deep asana. Yeah. Once the body is warmed, and the pain should go. Yeah, so that's an indication that you didn't injure the bones or the discs, or something more serious. Yeah, if it's muscular injury, as the body becomes warm through the exercises, the pain should diminish considerably. But if the pain exists or persists, that means you've done some more serious injury, and I suggest seek medical advice, especially if there are discolorations, or change in, for example, your mobility, like you're limping, those things, or if there are like pressure, unnecessary pressure building up your head. I suggest if you experience those sensations after a fall, after a slip, seek medical advice. But if it's muscular, the moment you move the body, the pain or the discomfort should diminish considerably. Yep. So let's start. On our tummies, belly down. Yeah. Okay, like this. Okay. And then just crossing your arms and then let your legs circle around. Good. Feel free to turn the head. Probably you start on the side of your face. You can close your eyes as you do the circular motion. You can synchronize the breath. Inhale as your knees bend and exhale as they open away. And you can turn the head the other way and reverse the direction of the circle as well. Good. And there right away I could feel the relaxation of those muscles affected, by the sudden motion. Good. And then lifting hip to hip. Okay, and then from there, just folding one knee to the side and keep the other arm and the other leg outstretched. And then let the head drop that side. And then just bending that knee passively. You can massage that knee or that foot by circling the ankles, pointing and flexing. And the leg circles again. And reverse. Okay. And this arm, that extended arm, will open wide across. Flipping and opening that chest. And breathe. A consistent yoga practice, a regular yoga practice, will really help you cushion your body from those sudden accidents or sudden unexpected injuries. All right, and then changing the arm. Let the chest just soften. Here you can bend the knees now. Back to the chest. Yeah, crossing those arms again and circle around. Yeah, soften. Just ease your shoulders. And then waving your legs a bit of a side to side. Okay. And then bending the other knee. And you can extend this. So this is actually the affected side of me. It's right up behind the rib cage. So what I'll do here is I'll just my arm and that leg longer. So I'm like stretching the spine, stretching the muscles, and then turn the head away from the shoulder, and circle around and side to side. Okay. Yeah. Arm opens and then rolling over the chest. At this stage, the pain is gone already. Therefore, I know it's muscular tension. Yeah, muscular spasm. So that's quite reassuring that didn't hurt. Yeah, the disc of my spine, but it feels like the spine is really reacting, like you're contracting in certain motions. Yeah, just a simple act of like putting your shoes or socks, yeah, could lead to those painful spasm or contraction of the back, and then just do a child stretch here. Yeah. But if your back is suffering from a pulled muscle, I suggest not to stay in the flexion long. Yeah, just to release that side, and then forward, and you do your downward dog. All right, and then alternate legs. Yeah. This is the affected part, so I'll try to shake this leg up in the air, and then switching sides. Oh. Okay, and then just march in the middle. All right, right knee threads through, and sit between your hands, and then rest your elbows down the floor. And breathe. You cannot be, I say, invincible. Yeah. Especially as we age, yeah, our strength diminishes. Yeah, and it's part of it. But awareness of the body, yeah, awareness of the breath and how we can cushion ourselves from suffering from those unexpected moments. Yeah, it can assist us in mending. Okay, from there, to the back. Good. Also, you may want to use the elbows on rolling on your back. Yeah. Okay, and then crossing the arms and then fanning our hips to side to side. And swinging and twisting. And in here, feels good. This one, like the muscles are being stretched, but I can still feel it's shortening. So I'll try and circle this hip around and then free this arm as well. And then moving that leg up and down and change. Because when the muscles contract, they tend to pull, the intersections, and then by moving our extremities away from the disc or from those joints, we somehow stretch the muscle as well. Good. And then let's do a side stretch. All right. If you cannot bind over the head, Yeah, just keep doing the circular swinging. Good. And change. I could feel and hear bones popping inside. Yeah, probably because of the tension I'm holding within. But it's now about 90% gone. All right. And from there, just rolling on your stomach. So we're just repeating the sequence, bending one knee to the side and circle the other one around. Good. And reverse. Okay. And then opening that shoulder again. Almost finished. Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful. All right. And changing shoulder. Okay. And then bending the other knee, stretching that leg, and circle around. Adjust his arm. Okay. Opening this arm, flipping over. And then swapping sides. And back to the chest. And around you go. Okay. And from here, yeah, just come down, kneel. You have another round of the child stretch. Just a moment here. All right, body over the hands and do Adho Mukha Svanasana. Down dog, up and down, up and down. Kicking that leg up a few times. And then the other one. Okay, and that left knee threads through. And then sitting between your hands and fall down the elbows. And breathe. And up you go. From there, yeah, find your way to the floor. Yeah. Good. Crossing your arms behind the head and then side to side a twist. Good. Feel much open now. But of course, when the body goes cold again, it's not perfectly 100% gone. But massaging and stretching those affected body parts, the muscles really help ease the discomfort while you're mending. Okay, and around. Good. And easy up and down motion. Good. Keep going. Good. You're actually finished. Yeah. So that's the rehab, sequence. Yeah, for those types of injuries. Yeah, lower back, hips. Yeah, upper back tension. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, but I will now progress to my deep back bends. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm freeing myself of the excess prop, and I'll do the Dhanurasana already. Pressing. Open the chest. In here, I can still feel the tight spots there, so I'll just adjust this leg and walking the feet there. And open the spine. Good. Yes, here I feel like that part of my spine is tight.
but it's opening up quite well. Okay, back on the ground, knees are in, and slowly to the back, and circle around. Back bend is so helpful for, releasing back tension. As opposed to the common notion that back bends can hurt your back. Actually, it's the opposite. Forward bending is, for me, well, it's more injurious. If you don't have the core strength, back bending is the healing one. Forward, up and back into Ustrasana. Lift the heart. That's good. Yeah. But still I could feel here behind this side. So I have to rub that side in and out of the joints. I could feel like lines there. Yeah, creeping. Tight muscles. Stretching. Okay, and then just swing the biceps. I'll do a downward dog and alternate the legs up and down. And we'll also adjust the head. Okay, and down to kneel. One leg forward. I'll try the Ekapada Kapotasana. Adjusting the side. Even the shoulder is affected because the muscles are pulling, contracting. Okay, nice and open. Yeah. Sometimes I do this to open the chest. Good, waving over. All right, I can see the foot already. That's it. Okay, and from here, I'll try to adjust that knee and step this leg a little bit wide so I can find the center of my hips. Breathe. Okay. And then grabbing and releasing. Good. I could feel the shoulder still. Good. Let me just adjust. That's it. All right. Up you go. I'll try to press with the hands so I can lengthen the side more. Okay. Inhaling and exhaling. That's good, that one. Okay. And rubbing in and out of the shoulder. Kapotasana. Yeah, you may open the elbows like that so you can scoop. Yeah, and then move the spine forward and the shoulder blades slide under the spine, the cushion. Loosen, hang and suspend. Loosen, hang and suspend. You can adjust the knees back to the midline. Okay. Over shoulder to shoulder. And to the heels. Repositioning those knees back to the midline. Okay. And the other one. All right. Prepare. Inhaling. And exhale. Up. And lift all the way up. And come back. Good. Feels good. Waving side to side. And rubbing. Okay. Circling. Good. Hands down and backwards. And alternate the legs. Okay. Yeah, kneel. And Kapatasana is like, so this is the affected side. So I'll try and get this one deeper. But, yeah, like you're moving away from the fused joints. Okay. Could still feel that here. So I'll try and get this arm around. Okay. Good. Breathing in. Gripping the midline. Loosen a bit. Okay. And fall. Try and hang here longer. Yes, I can increase the stretch of that pulled muscle. Okay. And to the back. Okay, adjusting the other leg wider and walking this knees a little inward. Okay. And then down the floor. And the leg. Okay, up. Pressing one hand at a time. Return. Knees in. 3, 2, and 1. Up you go. Release. And even this part is still not 100%, but much more lighter. And then the pain is gone. It's like that. Like the pain just dissolved. But of course, the body is warm. But later on, I will be feeling it, but much less. Much less. So I know I'm mending. Yoga is really my medicine. Good. Let me just move the neck away from the collarbone. All right. Neck is open. Shoulders free. Loosen. Adjusting knees. So you can lift higher. Okay. Then falling backwards. Right. Beautiful. Like you want to linger here longer. It just feels good for the back. Because naturally I'm a rounded person. And every time I do back bends, I feel this sense of decompression and freedom in the front of my body. All right, up and away. Good and easy. That's good. I feel so open. Yeah. Whereas just the act of folding forward, yeah, can really contract that pulled muscle. But now it's still there. But I know it's getting better. Good. And just up and down. I'll do a standing back bend with the prop behind me. I'll try and do this instead. I use the props around me. So let me try deeper. I bounce it just to loosen. Even use my tongue to rub around.
Opening the neck away from the shoulder, and the shoulder away from the neck, the collarbone, and moving the spine instead, with less engagement coming from the extremities. And from there, once I feel the spine is fully open, I'll try to reach back and there. And I'll just use that to lightly cushion me. All right.
Wow, feels good. Freedom and openness. And shake those legs around. Yeah. Arms left. And, let me rub this a few times. It's here, like behind here, towards there. But as soon as I do this, I could feel the muscle stretching. All right, and then falling and stepping. And alternate the legs. And body over the hands. And I can just do a simple vinyasa. And then bending like this. The other leg. And both legs. Okay. Because my next would be the remaining part of my practice. Gorakshasana or the Bhadrasana. But I will skip the Viparita Karani for today because I don't want to be putting that pressure of my upper back. So I'll just do Khechari Mudra instead. Good. The tongue, yeah, really powerful. It's like I'm using my tongue to irrigate, yeah, the pathways within. And then on the back, all right, supported, elbow. Okay. And then moving to a bit of a side to side. All right. Reclining side stretching. And just circling around and then rubbing in and out. and change. I'll do some adjusting in the leg. All right. Good. Round 2. Good. I will not rock this up to sitting and just roll to the side. Using my fingers and digging those points. It's like I'm turning gears inside my body. Okay. Because I believe that when we're injured, the gears, the gears in the body tends to get out of their placement, and by re-gearing them, repositioning, the body parts, they'll come back. Okay, on the back again. All right, up and down, and side to side. Good. Mild swing and kick. Okay, and rubbing this like a few times. Okay. And side stretching, which is in here. Let me just try and move this leg a little bit wider. And swing it across and circle it up and down. And change. All right. One more this side. Good. Let me try and rock this up to sitting. Okay, I still feel a bit there. Okay. Kundasana. I actually didn't stop, I kept the practice, but adapted. I just skipped the Viparita Karani. I tried once, but every time I would flip my hips up, I could feel that sharp spasm there. I just did the Kachari Mudra instead. Okay, release. Okay, work this leg in a mild fold, moving this thigh in, just for me to counter the external rotation. Lifting alternate. Okay. Okay, crossing, even this, every time you contract the upper back, I could feel that pressure, but considerably lighter. Okay, and last, Kandasana. And the other side. Itapinga lang. Okay, yeah. Speaking of nadis, nadis are really like tube. Literally, you could feel like there are like two parallel tubes running through the side body. And that's all connected to the mouth, the tongue, the jaw, your eyes. They start from the lower back region, yeah, the triangular there, yeah, close to the anogenital region, and they separate here. You can feel the tube, yeah, and they will all again intersect here, the three of them actually, yeah, Shushumna in the middle, and they will crisscross, yeah, inside the brain. And inside the brain, they will just go, yeah, crossing, and yeah, exiting. Or sometimes you can confine that energy in the brain. Okay, finished. Up. Release. Good. Adjusting your legs in to counter that external. Good. The other one. Okay. And good. I will not rock this back, so I'll just roll on one side. And stretching the side trunk. Yeah, I'll do this like push the heel down there so I can bind this hip in so I can lengthen that side. Okay, the other one. Okay, and around we go. Good. One leg, stretching side body. After Kandasana, side stretch is essential. The other leg and the other side. Good. Finished. Around in circles. All right. And just rest a moment here. Good. Good. So really thankful, for the gift of yoga. It could have been worse, as I mentioned, and to others, this could really be quite debilitating, and disruptive. So for the gift of the breath, inhale them up, and exhale, and then for the gift of time, the support, breathing in, and for the healing or self-preservation, hands together to the chest. Namaste, namaste. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye.